Once again I want to welcome you to Chelsea Sports Channel, where we bring you all the latest from Stamford Bridge and Chelsea FC. Today we have more reports coming out of Chelsea FC concerning Lampard's future and our summer signings. Before we start the video, please subscribe, like and feel free to comment. Thomas Tuchel has already decided his next move as Frank Lampard clings to Chelsea job. The German manager is one of the frontrunners to replace Frank Lampard should the current manager be given the boot. Thomas Tuchel is one of the frontrunners to take over from Frank Lampard should Chelsea decide to wield the axe on the under-fire manager following a 5th defeat in 8 games on Tuesday night. Chelsea were very poor indeed as they were well beaten 2-0 by Leicester City at the King Power Stadium thanks to first-half goals from Wilfred and Ndidi and James Maddison that has ramped up the pressure on Lampard. The Blues were riding high atop the standings after beating Leeds United 3-1 in mid-December but have gone on a dreadful run since then which has seen them in free fall and drop down to 8th, level with Southampton having played a game more and 3 points off a resurgent and in-form West Ham. Lampard is now the bookies' favourite to be the next manager sacked and become the second Premier League manager to lose his job this season, following Slaven Bilic who was given the boot at West Brom a month ago. The Blues boss was 25/1 to be the next to go with the bookmakers 5 days before Christmas, but his odds have shortened drastically, now odds on at 8/15 with some bookmakers. Chelsea chairman Bruce Buck and technical advisor Petr Cech were reportedly in attendance at Leicester on Tuesday to witness a match where the Blues could have easily been beaten by 4 or 5. Former Paris Saint-Germain manager Tuchel is not the favourite to take over form. Lampard should get the heave. That Hinor goes to former Blues striker Andriy Shevchenko, who is currently in charge of the Ukraine national team, with German boss Tuchel just behind him in the running. Since his departure from Paris on December 29 and being replaced by former Spurs manager Mauricio Pochettino, there have been plenty of rumours that Tuchel is eyeing up the Chelsea job should it become available. Well, according to German publication Bild, the 47-year-old has already decided he wants to return to management as soon as possible and take on a project in the Premier League. Furthermore, the same publication claims Tuchel's most likely destination could be Chelsea if they continue to drop points. The good news for Tuchel is that he is a contender to replace Lampard if Blues owner Roman Abramovich makes the decision to relieve the club legend of his duties. The likes of Max Allegri, RB Leipzig's Julian Nagelsmann and Leicester manager Brendan Rodgers are also on the shortlist alongside Shevchenko. Embattled Lampard admitted on Tuesday night that his future was out of his control as he works under notoriously trigger-happy owner Roman Abramovich, who has sacked managers for a lot less than what Lampard is currently going through. "I can't control it," he said in midweek. "I don't think this is the first time I have been asked this. I have been asked this across the last few weeks. We went 16 unbeaten, then lost 2 on the bounce, and I started to be asked about it. I understand it, the expectations of this club, whether I think it is right or wrong. We are not in the position as Chelsea Football Club as we were in the periods when we were winning leagues. The squad consistency is not the same, the level, the robustness of players who've won leagues is not the same. The ability of players that can get you results, at the top end of the pitch in a tight game, is not quite there. It is a developing team. I can't get caught up in what the reaction will be or I will be sitting there all day concerned about it. I took this job knowing there would be difficult times because it is not a club ready to compete." That's all for now from Stamford Bridge. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.